Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. Officially the second one, but it's actually the third one of the night. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. And the first one was Red Church, if you like. If you ignore the first one, we go to the first official beer review. That was Red Church Brewery. That was a bitter, England. And we're off to Germany now with a Hefeweizen. And it's one that I've never had from this brewery before. It's a beer that I've never had anyway. Never mind, you know, nothing. I've not reviewed it. I've not tried it or nothing. But I'm certain I'm expecting good stuff from this. So what we've got now is a bottle of Maisel's Weisse, and this is in a 500ml bottle, coming in at 5.1%. I love the label, very traditional. I love all the German stuff. Starting to sound like somebody else with all the German stuff. Look at that bottle cap. I don't know if you can see that. That is absolutely beautiful. Having a bit of fun before with the grandson there. Nothing naughty, by the way, but I was messing around and I did give this a little bit of a shake, and we all know what German beers are like, and they can be a little bit lively, so I'm hoping I didn't shake it too much, otherwise this could come flying out. So yeah, let's get this beer out and see what we get. Yes. Nothing too major. So let's get it in a glass, see what we get. I've got high hopes for this, I really have. How much was it? I don't know. I got it from Beer Hawk in 15. It was a German beer pack from Beer Hawk. 15 beers for 35 quid. So not extortionate. I'm guessing each beer has worked out about £2.50. Wow, look at this. So I'm happy to pay that for a decent bottle of beer. Let's face it, Germans do decent bottles of beer. So bear with me 2 ticks. Look at that beer in there. That looks absolutely stunning. Beautiful, hazy, burnt orange colour for me. A good big 2 finger of compact white head on top. It looks as you'd expect. I can't see any sort of carbonation there. There's bound to be some there. I can't see any. So let's give it a bit of a swirl and get in with the nose, see what we get. Oh, wow. That is incredible. Already, Weihai or Weihai Stefana, however you want to say it, the old Stefana wheat beer, for me is the best beer I've had. Possibly only matched by Frankie Royal on the Perfect Draft, just on the aroma. My God. It's like a banana fucking milkshake. It smells absolutely stunning. No real sort of it's sweet banana milkshake. Getting a sort of like a wheaty note in the aroma, but I'm not getting that sort of spiciness that you get. It smells stunning. It smells stunning. It really does. So without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. That is good. That is good. First thing I noticed though, feels a little thin in the mouth. That's the first thing that sort of popped into my head, apart from banana milkshake when I was drinking it. Does feel quite thin in the mouth. Does feel quite carbonated as well, which I'm sort of not used to. Which doesn't make it so smooth in the mouth. Taste wise, my word. Big banana milkshake sort of taste to it. Big wheatiness in there as well. I'm picking up a bit of spiciness now, and the spiciness in there is almost peppery spiciness. On the nose, I thought this could be amazing. And don't get me wrong, it is an absolutely belting German Weiss beer. but it is quite gassy, which takes away from the mouthfeel for me. Excuse me. Once you get used to it around the palate, it's not quite as full in body with flavour as you kind of hope for, but it sounds like I'm knocking it, but I'm really not. It's still an excellent beer. It's just it adds so much on the nose, which literally on the nose it was absolutely stunning, and it hasn't quite lived up to that in the taste. Excuse me. It's actually got quite a bit of finish to the beer, and quite dry. Whether that's just me, I don't know. It seems to be. I'm drinking it. It's got a little bit of bitterness on the back end. It doesn't have the stickiness, and it is leaving you quite dry. Excuse me, God, terrible wind. Yeah. How can I put it? It's hard to say. You sort of get all that build up of this lovely sort of banana-y wheat beer taste, and then the carbonation in your mouth almost gives it a bit of finish to it. What do I think of it? All I'm going to say, a little bit disappointing. Just because of on the nose, I thought I was going to be absolutely blown away. This is still an excellent wheat beer. Excellent wheat beer. It's just slightly different maybe to what I was expecting. Still very enjoyable. You still sort of get, I would say, that sort of banana-y sort of taste in there still lingers a little bit longer than some of the others, but it has a bit less of a fuller flavour, but an excellent beer nonetheless. Would I pick this up again? Of course I would. It's a cracking beer. Would it be first on my list? No. It still wouldn't be first on my list. For me, out of the wheat beers that I've had a few, but I haven't had shitloads. The Weisse Stefana is still probably number one. Only challenged by the Franziskaner Royal on Perfect Draft for me. Well, I'd say the Weisse Stefana Dunkel's number one. And then you've probably got the normal Weisse Stefana and the Franziskaner Dunkel on the PD, sort of in second. But this, although very different, it's still a beautiful Weiss beer and well worth picking up anyway. A little bit different to the others, like I say, but excellent nonetheless. So thumbs up from me for this. If you've had this one before, let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching. Sorry I've waffled on for so long. I do try and keep them short. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. There should be a bell in this corner or that corner. So if you want to be notified when I release a new video, click that, give it a ding dong, and you'll be notified every time I release one. So that's it for this beer review. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a bit with something I'm expecting. I thought this was going to be special. I'm expecting this other one to be a little bit special as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and take care. Cheers.